Sarah Beanie has revealed she has breast cancer and has already undergone her first chemotherapy session after being diagnosed 3 weeks ago. The TV presenter and property expert, 50, will undergo a mastectomy and radiotherapy in the new year and said she was getting one step ahead of the disease by cutting her hair and donating it to a charity who provides free wigs to children with cancer. Sarah admitted in an interview with The Telegraph that she had always suspected she would be diagnosed with the disease and had waited 40 years to hear those words after her mother Anne died of cancer at the age of 39 when Sarah was just 10 years old. Sarah, who presents shows including Help! My House is Falling Down and Sarah Beanie's New Life in the Country, received the diagnosis after finding a lump which led to a biopsy. She has been told the cancer has not spread and there is an 80% chance of a cure. The star's mother had breast cancer which spread to her brain and she died aged 39 when Beanie was 10. Sarah admitted that she had a little bit of a breakdown in the consultation room but explained to the nurse, "You don't understand. I have waited 40 years to hear those words. I knew I was going to hear it one day." Days after starting chemotherapy, she decided to enlist her 4 sons, who she shares with her artist husband of 19 years Graham Swift, to help cut off her hair. She admitted that Billy, 18, Charlie, 16, Rafferty, 14, and Laurie, 12, are not going to be famous hairdressers after the uneven cut. "I was really sad before. I think because losing your hair is so real, before that, you can sort of pretend it's not happening," she added of the pivotal moment. She documented the moment in an Instagram post, writing, "A little pile of not very good condition hair on its way to @official at Leprincestrast. My trainee hairdressers cut off my hair on Friday night, getting one step ahead after first chemo treatment for breast cancer on Friday, the exclusive club you'd rather not be a member of." Sarah added in her interview that, while she wasn't told her own mother's cancer was terminal, she has been upfront about her own diagnosis with her boys. "I'm lucky because I live in a family where we all talk," she explained. "They just said, 'You will be honest?' And I said, 'I promise you that I'm going to be around for a jolly long time yet. It's going to be a bit difficult. But I promise I won't lie.' And I think they were okay once I said that." Despite her diagnosis, Sarah has said she will continue to work and is currently focused on a new Channel 4 series and book she has planned for later in the year. Sarah has previously spoken openly about losing her mother at a young age, telling the Daily Mail in 2020, "Death is hard for a child to get their head around, but I was close to Dick and my brother and my father, and you just get on with it. The only positive thing about losing her when I was so young is that, to me, she'll always be entirely perfect." Sarah and her family left their London home in March to move to a 7-bedroom home in Somerset after buying a 220-acre former farm in 2018. The family have made the move permanent after documenting the purchase and restoration of the farm on the Channel 4 series Sarah Beanie's New Life in the Country. Back in 2010, Sarah also featured her family in the series Beanie's Restoration Nightmare, which documented her and Graham's renovation of Rise Hall, a Grade 2 listed stately home in Rise, East Yorkshire. They transformed the stately home into a family house and wedding venue and sold the property in 2019. Sarah's 4 sons, who have formed a band, recently dedicated a song to her, with the proud mum taking to Instagram on Mother's Day to share the track with fans. The 4 boys have named their group entitled Sons, a cheeky reference to their privileged upbringing. The song, titled Unconditional, sees the property mogul's face on the front cover merged creepily with her son Charlie's. A delighted Sarah was moved by their dedication, made with the help of their father. Captioning the post, "It was worth every moment when your sons write a song for you like this. It's on pre-sale now and out next week. Lucky Mother, link in my bio."